to Monday, October 7th, 11:33 p.m. Let's get into today's little trade recap. I'm looking at some exhaust from my expedition. Nice, okay. I'll explain that later. Today, NVIDIA, we pushed to the highs of $130 a share, which means I finally broke back to break even, but not just yet. Let's go over today's trades. Today's trading day was absolutely immaculate. I loved it. It was amazing. Yeah. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna start doing my pre-market game plan. All right. First thing we want to start with is today's news. This week is packed. Today was little. Tomorrow's gonna be very little. But Wednesday we have OFOMC minutes. Thursday we have initial claims and continuing claims, and we have CPI and core CPI. So 8:30 in the morning is gonna get wild, and PPI on Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are packed with volatility, volume, and news. So Tuesday, tomorrow might not be the best day to trade just due to volume, and traders are waiting for those events to come out to see in the week, and even next week might be not too bad. So, like I said, all right. So today, off some C minutes, Monday, Tuesday, last night PM session. Oh yeah. So, PM session, price completely dumped. Came out as 200-day rip through, but fought back and won, and now got above it. So, our game plan said I'd either be rejection for the areas above the 5 minute for a retracement, like to run here, run back to the 9 minute, and then keep running, or a rejection off the 50-day down and continue dumping with the trend it was already having. But as I was typing that, saw price came back to that 9 day and came back up to that 50 as price retraced off that 50. And then in the 1 minute, you could see the price rejected close to that 200 and then finally get that 50-day touch. 50-day touch for that run up. So it did retrace. And then market opened. I was only down about $20, but I did end up getting that break even as price obviously did reach. And then I took my first trade this morning off that, trying to go short on the 50-day as price broke, but obviously I should have just went long. This was market open, very volatile. Showing interest in the news this week and price moving very fast. So if I don't trade soon, if I get an opportunity, if I don't, I'll trade soon if there's an opportunity. If not, don't get greedy. Price was just jumping all over the place. So I wanted to let the price calm down because that was just an insane market open. And then we took our first trade off this 200-day. We were waiting for price to come back to that 200-day as it held here and held before. So we went long after this candle started wicking and didn't look like much sellers, but we got stopped out for about a loss, about 500 in total. And then we went back to the 15-minute, and we saw that price was actually just seeking that 200-day, and then we went long and caught a super good long targeting that 50-day. Literally just how it wasn't even looking at my profit. I literally had to double check what I made, and we cashed it so perfectly, and price wicked immediately after. That was about $500 loss with a $1,200 win, so biggest win so far. But something I was really proud of is I got in. I realized I was wrong about my entry area, but not my bias. So I got back in long, and I hit my TP, and I just let the play work. I trusted it, and I was super happy because I literally said I want to see price come down to the 200-day, have a good rejection for me to get in, and we absolutely followed that. So today's P&L in total is $595.20, just shy of $300 on each account. But what I'm looking for now is I want to see price hold above this downtrend. It's probably gonna pull back somewhere around to these lows here to this area of demand, and probably continue highs. But yeah, not too bad. Quarterly earnings in about a month, so about sometime in November. And with the run of price has been the past of September. Okay, it's not too bad, but So I had to go for that, but I got a call coming in. Okay, so I don't know, my camera's not working, but that was pretty much the trade recap for the day. Because Kyle just called and was talking about some TikTok shit. But besides from that, I'm gonna start doing a chapter series for Kyle about trading. Because he said how he wanted to get into that and start doing that. So I'm gonna start doing that and really just deep learn and dive into everything I can teach him. So hopefully make him profitable.